In this session, we are going to understand about evidence spoliation, legal hold, and eDiscovery. Even though these are legal terms, it is very important for us to understand these terms with respect to cybersecurity certification. Evidence spoliation happens when evidence pertaining to a trial is purposefully or carelessly destroyed or manipulated by a person associated with the case. It might happen before or after a case is filed. Spoliation can be committed by anybody involved with the case. Again, the spoliation of evidence occurs when evidence related to a trial is intentionally or negligibly destroyed or altered by a person connected to the case. It can happen before a case or once a case is filed. Anyone connected to the case can commit spoliation. What is legal hold? A legal hold is a technique used by an organization to preserve all possibly relevant materials when litigation is approaching or reasonably anticipated. The legal hold is launched by a notification or letter from legal counsel to an organization, which suspends the disposal or processing of records such as backup tape recycling, archived media, and information storage and management. To prevent evidence spoliation, a legal hold will be granted as a result of ongoing or expected litigation, audit, government inquiry, or other similar action. Let's try to review what we learned about legal hold. A legal hold is a process that an organization uses to preserve all form of potentially relevant information when litigation is pending or reasonably anticipated. The legal hold is initiated by a notice or communication from a legal counsel to an organization that suspends the normal disposition or processing of records. A legal hold will be issued as a result of current or anticipated litigation, audit, government investigation, or other such matters to avoid evidence spoliation. Last topic of this session is eDiscovery. Electronic discovery, often known as eDiscovery, is the process through which legal counsel obtain access to relevant electronic material during the pretrial discovery phase of civil court proceedings. The general goal of discovery is to obtain prospective evidence that will enable for the construction of a case. It might be difficult to understand eDiscovery, but let's try to go through again. It's all about gaining access to pertinent electronic information during the pretrial discovery phase. The purpose of discovery is to gather potential evidence that will allow for building a case. That's all in this session. Please like and subscribe this channel for similar videos.